Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're skipping the unboxing BS, heading straight into the review and demo of this one. And today we're going to be taking a look at the FireFly Man to Wolf James Hetfield Tribute Explorer. Let's just jump into it, guys. Alright guys, now first off, we have an absolutely killer looking Explorer here. Obviously James Hetfield tribute to the Of Wolf and Man ESP Explorer he had. Or he has, I should say. He still plays that guitar today, so that's pretty cool. So what do we have here? Really the main feature of this guitar, guys, is the inlays. Now as you can see, guys, they start it to like a man walking, and as it progresses he transforms into a wolf, hence the man to wolf. Now the inlay work on this is extremely well done, guys. There's extremely tight tolerances in these. I'm not seeing a lot of filler around any of the figures. This is an extremely intricate design. And they've done a really good job on this, guys. I'm very impressed with it. That's the main selling point to this one, guys, is the inlays. Let's see what else it has. We have your Grover style tuners. Nice volute, as usual. These are supposed to have a bone nut. Nut height is cut correctly. The FireFly logo on these are really nice, guys. They have a nice abalone look to them. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. But these do shimmy and shine in the light, and they look really nice, so that's pretty cool. We have two black humbuckers here, guys. These aren't active pickups, these are passive, but they do have the EMG look. And surprisingly, these pickups are pretty nice, guys. And this one actually, usually in these FireFly guitars with the black covered pickups, they don't really sound so good. But on these, they sound really good actually, so I'm impressed with these. Three-way switch. Switch feels good. We have your volume, tone. Now this volume is for the neck. This one's for the bridge pickup. And this is a master tone. We have your Tune-O-Matic style bridge. Now these are the bigger bridges. So these are very nice quality bridges, guys, on these. Tailpiece too. We have your nice big strap pin buttons. So all in all, guys, the hardware on these guitars is extremely good. I've had some people ask me if they got one of these, do they have to change out all the hardware on it and the pickups? Personally, the only thing I would do to one of these Hetfield models like this would be just to change the pickups to EMGs, because we know that's going to happen. Everybody wants EMGs in a guitar like this. That's really the only upgrade I would do to this. As far as the bridge and the tuners, I just leave them, guys. I don't think you'd have to worry about those for a long time going down on you. I mean, it's real good quality hardware, guys, especially in this price point. I mean, come on. You're not going to get any hardware like this on the chips or anything like that, guys. The hardware on those is the cheapest of the cheap. Whereas on these FireFlies, they do have some nice hardware on them. We have 22 stainless steel frets, the rounded ball ends, as always. Absolutely no fret sprout on this one. This one has a comfortable neck heel. If the camera pick it up or not, it almost kind of goes up into a peak here. Whereas on a lot of Explorers, you have kind of a square heel back here. This one is more rounded off in those areas. It fits extremely well in the hand, and it doesn't bother you when you're up here trying to solo. And you can get to that 22nd fret pretty good, guys, on these, so that's very nice, especially if you, like me, intend to shred a little bit. The neck profile on these guys would be what I would call a medium C. They're definitely not a super thick neck like a lot of the Gibsons can be. I mean, a lot of those guitars have those old big chunky necks. Whereas on these, there is a little bit of heft to them. I think the neck on these is a very nice middle ground. If you're used to Gibson style guitars, you'll like this neck. Even if you're used to the thinner style necks like I am, you can still play very comfortably on these. It looks cool, sounds cool, and plays awesome. So kind of hard to beat that, guys. Now the pictures on these guys can be misleading, because all the pictures they take kind of makes this guitar look like it's smaller than what a normal Explorer would be, and it is slightly smaller. And I'm gonna pop a video in here showing you a side-by-side shot comparison between this one and the actual James Hetfield Snakebite LTD here. There's not really much difference in the body size on these. There's like maybe an inch difference this way. Now obviously right here they kind of shave a little bit more off than on a normal Explorer, but that's really the only difference, guys. I mean, when you get these, and especially when you're playing, I mean, it doesn't feel like a small guitar at all. It does feel like a full-size Explorer, but the body is condensed just slightly. That can make this a more comfortable playing guitar for you, especially if you're a smaller individual. But us big boys, you know, we gotta have the big toys. But even for us big old boys, it doesn't really matter. This guitar feels extremely comfortable, and it does feel like a full-size guitar when you're playing it. Alright guys, now here's a side-by-side shot comparison of the FireFly Man DeWolf against the actual James Hetfield LTD signature. So, and as you can see, there's not really that much difference in the body size. I'll try to line this guitar up over this one, and you can see the differences. As you can see, there's not really that much difference, guys. There is some more meat on this side, on the LTD. And the LTD is longer. But all in all, guys, from tip to tip on these two, there's probably about an inch or two difference. So, the FireFly is actually a full-size guitar. Alright guys, now for the neck dive test. Does this FireFly, a Wolf and Man, James Hetfield Tribute Explorer have a neck dive? Let's find out. Here we go. There we go, guys. No neck dive whatsoever. This guitar is perfectly balanced. Very nice. Now, all in all, guys, would I recommend this guitar to you? I absolutely would recommend this guitar to you, especially if you're a James Hetfield fan and always wanted one of the Man DeWolf Explorers. This is a very good option, especially in the sub $500 category. If you actually want a custom guitar like this made, guys, I mean, you're talking 2, 3, 4, 5 grand. If they even make an ESP version of this, I think I've seen one guy have one on there for like $250,000. That's crazy, guys, there. But anyway, let's bring it back down to earth on those prices, guys. This is extremely good value for your money, guys. You got a set neck Explorer, mahogany body, mahogany neck, Grover style tuners. You got a nice flute, killer fretwork on these. They done extremely well on these inlays, guys. Extremely tight tolerances. Pickups sound great. Hardware's good quality. You're getting a lot of guitar, guys, for your money on these. Now, one point to the Chipsons, guys. They do have the normal style Explorer headstock and normal style Explorer body, but that's kind of where it ends. Usually any chips in the fretwork is horrendous on it. The hardware is absolutely atrocious on those. I mean, it's the cheapest of the cheap hardware that you can get. If you get one of those, guys, you're going to have to sink a ton of money into it and a ton of work. Whereas with the FireFly, guys, I mean, you can just get this and plug it in straight out of the box, and you can go to town on it. Later on, you could change the pickups if you wanted to. I think the more you play this, the more you kind of, I don't know if I'll change the pickups or not, but that's your personal preference. My advice, if you got one of these, really the only thing I would upgrade would be the pickups, to upgrade those to EMGs, obviously, so you can get that Steer and Hetfield tone. But really, that's the only thing I would worry about upgrading on these guys. Like I said previously, because all the hardware is great on these, I definitely recommend these to you guys if you're in the market for a James Hetfield Explorer, don't want to spend a ton of money, and want to get a good quality guitar. FireFly is the way to go, guys. With that being said, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below about the Wolf and Man FireFly James Hetfield Tribute Explorer. And yeah, do you have one of these guys? Do you want one? If you have one, what upgrades do you plan to do to yours? And yeah, just let us know your experience with it in the comments below. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and God bless. you.